Hi, it's Paulo from Glenville Town Jury, and on today's episode, I wanted to talk about this. I wanted to talk about the state of the industry report that was in the Jeweler magazine for 2024, and I have to admit they've done a fantastic job. There's oodles of information here about the state of the industry, numbers, what's going up, what's going down, but more importantly, there is a section in here that I wanted to talk about that outlines, and I just want to find it, outlines the importance of having digital marketing and a digital strategy. And so what I wanted to do a three-part series about this because I think this is exceptionally important moving into 2030, that digital marketing is going to play a huge role in your business, right? And basically the industry now needs more support in other areas, and one of those areas is digital marketing. So I wanted to talk about the report a bit, and then I wanted to talk about what digital marketing is.
Yeah, well, what is digital marketing?
Well, I'm glad you told me.
Thank you.
Let me get my notes, and I will talk to you about it. Right. So digital marketing encompasses all online strategies and techniques used to promote a business, product, or service. So everything that's online, like email marketing, your social media, your website, everything online, right? I've probably missed a few things, but everything that's there, right? A digital catalog, right? Anything that's online and it's digital, right? So what that basically means is that's where the world's going. It's all digital. So you need to, it includes a variety of channels such as search engines, social media, email, content marketing, and more. But unlike traditional marketing, digital marketing allows for precise targeting, right? So you can actually target people in your if you're in a country town, you can target people in that country town and beyond, right?
Yeah, right.
Whereas traditional marketing
was
everywhere and everything, right? So this is more specific, more targeted. I know with Facebook, for example, you could say age group.
It's probably cheaper than the
Very much,
yeah.
and it's focused, right? Whereas before you pay this much and you try and get this much. Now you're paying that much and you're really narrowing in on your target market,
Yeah,
right?
right.
So what I wanted to do is first kind of like get an understanding of what it refers to, right? Because I had no idea. We do it with our social medias and but I didn't know that all encompasses digital marketing.
Yeah.
But so the first component of the digital marketing is your search engine optimization, which basically means optimizing online content to improve its visibility on search engines. So keywords is a good one, right? And I know everyone's going to go, oh,
Keywords.
I haven't got time for this. But if you don't evolve, you die, right? And with the time factor, we'll come back to that later, but my wonderful social media girl, Rebecca, and myself, we really want to help you guys do this. So we'll talk about that in a sec. You've got content marketing. And so basically, content that attracts your clientele. So if your clientele is an older clientele, they're not going to be on TikTok, right? If your clientele is an older clientele, usually they're on Facebook.
Okay, so if it's, you can different times of the year. So for example, if you're in the more European areas, you could do January, February could be
Religious.
yes.
Yeah.
So crosses and chains, and they're usually around the 35 to 45-year-old who are buying for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can target
That's
that.
right.
Right, and then for labs, you can target the younger generation, like the age groups.
Yeah, you could see, that's a good one because labs would be TikTok or Instagram
Right.
because it's a younger market.
Okay.
Right. All right. Now, next one, email marketing, and this is one that's been around for years, right? But email marketing, you can get very specific. There's programs like Mailchimp. We use Caliver that give you a really in-depth understanding, and I try and send out an e-marketing campaign once a week to say what we're doing, and we kind of go from there. Search engine marketing is another one. Affiliated marketing, influence marketing is extremely important because that's what people.
What is that?
Well, you just say you've got 100,000 followers on Instagram, and you're a 35-year-old woman, right? I would say to you, look, come in, let's work together. Take some pictures of you wearing our product. And
So I'm the one for the followers.
Yeah.
I shop at your store.
Well, no, you come to me and I say, look, take some photos with this on. It might cost you a bit, or you might say, well, every sale that they get, you give them a percentage, and that way they're getting a bigger reach.
Right.
Right? PR's been around for a long time, but then you've got e-marketing as well, so promoting and selling services online through digital channels, including website and social media.
Yeah,
right?
so I'm just thinking about like, so a lot of the jewelers would have the details of their clients online. So if they're born in, I don't know, say August, then I think August is Peridot.
Yeah,
You could
absolutely.
really market to those people whose birthdays are in August.
Yeah.
This is your birthstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a whole.
It's phenomenal,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But it's time consuming, right? But and you need quality shots, you need quality content on your website, you need links to get them back. So it has to be done precisely, right?
Right.
But once you get the formula,
It's like anything.
yeah, this thing can really transform your business with minimal effort and
Yeah.
cost, right? So there are some really cool things we can do that ensures that you can actually evolve. You can use the digital marketing, which is specifically spoken about in the state of the industry and how important it is. You cannot ignore this, because if you ignore this, you're going to get left behind by what you said before. These young jewelers coming in, they're more tech savvy. They've got no shop fronts. They're up in the
Very
buildings.
little, yeah, not a lot of style.
Not a lot of stock, and they'll run all over you, right? Whereas I want the mum and path.
Yeah, just thinking about it, there was one of my good friends goes, there's this jeweler, I'm not going to say who it is. It's just up the road from my place. They're my favourite jeweler, all right? And I found out who they were. It's just two young women. And it's like, they're not jewelers. They're just,
Well, they're marketers.
Yeah, but they keep up with the fashion.
They're marketers.
They really keep up with the fashion, what's happening. And that's what a lot of the other jewelers don't.
Yeah, they're marketers. So, look, the next episode, I'm going to talk about the 5 key points to keep in mind before you dive into all this, right? But I cannot stress enough how important this is moving forward, right?
Yeah.
And then at the end, at the next one, Rebecca and I are going to talk about a possible solution that we can offer our retailers to help them not only get prepared for this, but help them ongoing, because that's what I think where everyone needs a bit of help.
Yeah, and because no staff, the jewelers are so busy.
Yeah.
we can do it all now.
Yeah.
And let us help.
Yeah, let us do it. Let us add value that way. All right, guys, thank you for your time. Cheers.